Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog Trading video. Today's video, we're going to talk about the pattern within the pattern. Okay, and you can see here how with my red lines here, we have this descending channel. Okay, and we also have our little falling wedge here, which broke down, which we hit some of our, I barely missed this on the buy. I ended up getting a little bit higher at 31,100, which is very disappointing because my order just didn't fill down here. Thought we were going to go a little bit lower. And then we ended up, you can see, guys, you can see right here, this was the last year's high, okay, at 29,500 area. Then we had our monthly low, right? That just happened. Then we had our weekly low right here. Okay. Then we had yesterday's daily low and yesterday's daily high, which was the last 4-hour candle high. So I marked all this on the chart, and then we have our weekly high up here. Okay, for the week so far. All right. Which would break us out of this bigger. Well, we could retest this area. So let me go ahead. Let me hide this. Let me go ahead and draw this line. So these would be the areas that we'd be looking out for. Let's go ahead and draw that. Let's see right here. I want to make it purple. Let's go purple. Okay. And guys, everything I say, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion. Educational purposes only, like always, right? All right. So, and then I'm hoping for this buy zone down here in the $27 area. So I'm hoping for that to happen, but we'll see. Right now, everything's looking good still. We're still looking bullish on Bitcoin. I mean, this is a beautiful bounce. I mean, we could draw up some divergence here where we can go from here to through here, where we can get a little bit. That's where we got a little bit of the let's block this area here and get a little bit of the downfall. But it did bounce. It did bounce really good off the last 4-hour candle, and also off this daily low from yesterday. It came up. So, I mean, it's looking good. We're setting higher highs on the daily. We had a lower high here, but then we had a higher high here, which is nice. So all in all, Bitcoin's still looking good. But I want to check. We want to check the ribbons, right? I think it's this chart right here. Yes. Okay. And if you guys don't know, I know I go through this a lot, but a lot of people ask me. It's just templates, and you go to MAEXP ribbon. Okay, that's how you find this. Now, closing a daily today, which at my time, it's 8 o'clock Eastern U.S. Standard Time. I would get a daily close around this area, which is $3,600 area. To me, that's very bullish because then hopefully that would act as support. Okay, and we set a new high here. We broke this previous the pump is what I call it. We broke the pump, not by much, but we did. We broke the pump. Okay, and yeah, they came in. They did their job, guys. I mean, look, we were down here. The fear index was at 10. Okay, they were losing money when I talked about Elon Musk and Kathy Woods and Jack. Everybody was they were getting beat up here. They came in. They bought a whole bunch at these lows because they knew they were going to have this conference, and they pumped it. I mean, hey, that's how the big people. That's how the big wigs make money. And then the retail FOMO's in. The little guys like us, we all FOMO in, and in the end, they're the winners, and we're the chasers, right? Yeah, I barely missed this bottom. Usually I catch it. I was a couple $100 off. It happens. I mean, if you're $100, $200 off, and I was sleeping at the time, I wish I was awake because then I could have maybe said, oh, there's a bounce here, but I was sleeping, so I had to order in, and it just didn't get filled. So it is what it is, right? So let's see what else here. What do we got? Oh, Ethereum. So Bitcoin's looking good. I like it if we close, especially under this 20 right here on the bottom of this ribbon. Okay, that's very bullish. We can look at the 4-hour. 4-hour, we're crossing over. That's looking good. You actually could see though where we're kind of running into this little area of danger, right? We're kind of running into this area of danger. What happened here? We do have some divergence here. We could test this area again. Let's see on the 4-hour. Yeah, we could test this area again. Let's see. We're the candle counting. It doesn't. I do like this candle right here. Oof, that's a nice candle, guys. And then you got this one following it up, and I could see why you followed it up with this one. This is looking good. This could break out. We'll see. At least it could test what we talked about. Maybe this area here, this weekly high in the 34,700 area. We'd have to get past this 33,400 area. That would also be nice. Or 3,300 area, I should say. 3,350 area. So those are the areas we got to watch out for Bitcoin. Ethereum, we're playing this perfect. Right now, we came back. We retested my box here where I ended up selling in this area. And then we retested it in the 1995 area. All right, so this was a nice bounce right here. Okay, this is looking good. So now we might get a test of this. We have this falling wedge into our trend. So we could test this trend here. Maybe test this weekly. That would be nice. Or let's draw a purple box in here because this looks like a nice area to draw a purple box, right? So this could be another look for take profit zone. Oh, what happened? It didn't draw me right. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's see. This could be a nice take profit area. If I gotta unclick on that locking mechanism. So we gotta watch that area right there. Either get rejected, take some profit. We might bounce, like I said here, and then boom, and then come back. We have to keep an eye on Bitcoin. Okay. So Ethereum's still looking good. See if we see anything on the hour chart. No, we're kind of hanging out the daily in the last 4-hour. So this was the daily from yesterday. Okay, so this was yesterday's high, which we broke. You can see we had just this little M pattern right here, and it brought us down, retested at the 1994. I actually thought we were gonna break down and get a little bit lower, but I was looking for more of the daily low to bounce off of, but we didn't get there. We didn't get to that 1950 area. Was there something I saw on Bitcoin, though, that caught my eye? Where is it? Okay, this is Ethereum Classic. We're going to go to that chart next. Ethereum Classic's looking good. It's actually breaking yesterday's high. We get the next 2 hours. We get a good candle close. We can come up here and break our previous high, which would be nice. So maybe come up here, retest this, and then go. Maybe test this 40 area. Or even the weekly. Guys, that would be a heck of a move. So we came out of our trend. We talked about this bullish trend. I was thinking maybe this weekly would hold up, but of course they brought us down. This is when they brought Bitcoin down. We ended up breaking this area. And once we broke this area, it was game on. I told you guys this is a bullish pattern. This has more potential to break to the upside. And it did. And we got into our sell zone right up here. This was our sell area, okay? And then these are my targets. These are all my targets to sell, right? We came a little bit lower in the wedge than I wanted to. I thought, okay, maybe we can bounce here, but we kept going. Bitcoin was breaking down. And then finally we broke out, which if you would have took this trade, and guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. But if you would have took this trade coming out of this, you would have made 13%. So that's not bad. That's quick money right there. Okay, so let's see if we can retest this area or get a rejection. That's what we need to watch out for. But hey, a close over the daily high would look nice here on Ethereum Classic. Okay, so Ethereum Classic's looking good. You can see the weekly. I marked out all. You guys can jot this stuff down. I marked out all these levels for you. And then we got a monthly high up here. And then we got a yearly low down here. So you can mark those off here. And I'll just go ahead and draw some lines here for you real quick. So year low, year high from last year. Okay, look at that, $3.13. Huh. That's crazy, isn't it, guys? Then we got the monthly up there at 72. So, yeah, so those are the areas we want to watch. Let's see what else. Bitcoin. Okay, we talked about the pattern, inside the pattern. These are the dailies, the monthlies, the weeklies. You guys can write those numbers down. Let's see here. You know what? You could see the weekly was so big right here at 31,000. We also had the $3,000 mark right down here too, which was in my box because we had this touch and this touch holding right inside my box here. Once we broke down, I thought we'd get lower levels, but we ended up bouncing off this trend here, and you can see the touches, and we touched here. So that's a nice little trend line. Yeah, so we want to see this break and then retest this area up here at the 35, or even the weekly. We gotta break that weekly as well. But I also want to talk to you guys about on the weekly chart. We want to talk about this, the 50, because we talked about when we break down, we usually see all-time lows, right? And I was expecting that, but we got 2 days. If we close above this, we're not going to see these lows. Look at 3,800. We're not going to see these lows. So we might have to wait another week, or it just might not happen, guys. This might be it. That's how we're going to have to play it. This right here, this weekly has to break down, which is at, oops, what did I just do? Let's see if I can click on it. Oops. What did I do? Okay. Which is at, right at my line, okay, so it's right at 32,341 area. Okay, so yeah, we get a weekly close, a weekly candle. Right now we're above it, but we still got 2 more days. If this thing goes down and it closes under it, then yeah, we can see more downside. If not, then we can ride this again and see more upside. So let's see how this plays out. I thought I saw something earlier. I don't know if it was on the hour chart. Is it a head and shoulders pattern? What was I looking at earlier? Potential? No, that can't be it. It was shaping up here. Oh, but we didn't. Then this ruined it, huh? Okay. So the bulls are just in command right now, guys. Now let's see what happens. We get to this zone though, right? We don't want to get rejected here. So Ethereum Classic's looking good. Could see a bounce. Let's see if this last 4 hour, I'm going to draw this. Let's see if this 4 hour can hold right here. Okay. I just drew that purple line at 30 or 43, 0.8. Okay. And then you definitely want to see this daily hold. All right. Because you can see the daily, we bounced off it a couple times, it looks like, which is around 41,922. So that would be the daily, and then of course the weekly. We broke down there. We had a little dip down here. You know what? And we'll mark that as well, just because, right? That was the bottom. So keep an eye on those levels, guys. You know what? We wanted to look at Bitcoin RSI. I don't think I have it on this chart, do I? No. We talked about the Bitcoin RSI in my previous video. Actually, it was from 2 days ago. I didn't do a video yesterday. Just because everything was just trading sideways. There wasn't really a big trade there for us. After the pump, when I did the video, and I think it's pretty funny though, because I did the RSI video, and you guys know me. I haven't done really too many videos on indicators, and I did the RSI video, and I just think it's funny how the next day I see a lot of these YouTubers that have a lot of subscribers, which makes me feel good because they have to be watching my video. I mean, come on. They do the exact same RSI video, the same exact day, and say the same exact stuff the very next day. I mean, the odds, I don't know. You weigh up the odds sometimes, right? I mean, hey, you're getting the content first from me first. So that's always good, right? If you subscribe to my channel, at least you're getting it before they put it out there. So we're always trying to eye catch everything before everybody else, right? That's why we win trades here. That's why we're so successful on my channel. That's why we dominate here. Okay. And all I'm asking for you guys, everything's free. All I'm asking is just sub to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, hit the all. I'll put my link to Twitter in there, and I'll update you guys. But everything's looking good. We get a close here, and it's not looking bad. I think the futures were looking pretty good last time I checked. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good right now. We'll see what happens this weekend. We'll see if the shorts come out and play, and they fight this this area right up here, which is the 38,900 area, which was the previous high, because they defended that pretty good. I mean, we hit that and they took us down quick. So, but the 32 held up, guys. I was waiting for a little bit lower, maybe to test the daily low. We didn't get it. 32 held up, so the bulls are definitely holding on strong. They're fighting. They don't want this thing going down, that's for sure. So much love to you guys. You guys should be up on all your trades. So if anything, you take a little bit here and just move your stop loss up. But yeah, this is looking good. This looks like more upside. Bitcoin's looking like more upside. Is there a potential? It's kind of like a W, but not really. Let's look on the 15-minute chart. I don't like trading 15. You guys know that, but I mean, guys, it's looking good. But we all know things can turn around. Now this right here, this would be interesting on Ethereum. If we can get boom, boom, test this area right here. Let me draw a line here. I got to end this video though. Let's see. I got to draw a line here. Oh, no, that's no good. We're just going to keep it how we have it, guys. All right. So much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my video. I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, I'll jump back on here later if I see something interesting happening. Right now we're holding up on this daily on the 15-minute. That's for sure. That's holding up support. So we'll see what happens. So much love to you guys, and peace out.